Hey guys, and welcome back to Dawn of Man. It's been a little while since I have loaded this game up. This is episode 11, and I actually had a previous version of episode 11 going that I was not happy with. There was one thing after another that went wrong in that, and a lot of it was not just like the silly stuff where I get my people killed hunting. There was a lot of what I consider issues with the AI, people running around during a blizzard, and instead of going to the tent when they're freezing to death, they would go off and go try to get a skin from like way over here where I did some hunting. I'm at 36 people right now. I had almost 48. I've lost like a little over 10 people in the course of 1 year in this game. So I was really aggravated and I decided to step away and come back at a later time with a fresh mind. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. So we're back in and we're going to see kind of what we've got going on. I've got this stone circle right here is almost done. It needs 2 more megaliths and we've got 1 right there. And we got 1 right there. So we have our megaliths. And they are a long ways off. But they will eventually get there. It's just going to take a while as usual. Excuse me. Just had breakfast and I have a little something in my throat still, I think. So we've got, I honestly, I don't even remember what I did in episode 10. You know, I've got some of these storage huts down. I think I did this in episode 10. Maybe it was the episode that I cut and everything, but I have, you know, I've got some extra storage tents going. And I built some little walls and everything and added in they're not really walls to like kind of enclose the settlement. They're more walls just to give us an extra space for protection is basically what it amounts to. I feel like I want to change that around just a little bit here. Alright, we have survived another winter. Awesome. Okay, let's do that. That looks a little bit. That'll look a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better looking. Okay, let's get everything planted. And do I need anything? No, I really don't need anything. I have got plenty of grain, plenty of bread. Well, not bread, but I mean meat. Fish we'll get some more of. We may go do a hunt. Probably just a single hunt. Not going to need to do a whole lot. Sledges. I'm thinking sledges are going to be a thing. Yeah, a lot of our sledges are running low here. We'll wait and see how many we lose. We're at 24 now. Traders here. Yeah, we're at 24 sledges. We'll see how many we lose after everything's kind of destroyed. So, I want the flints. And I want... Really, that's it. I just want the flint. Hey, I'll take 2 straw as well. Alright, and I will give you... How about a sling and a bone and a grain for that? Okay, good deal. Now there is one problem that I have noticed that I mean to ask on the discussion on the Steam discussion board about it, and that is you can see our welfare is only at 81%, and that's because it doesn't think we have a food surplus. It doesn't count grain as a food surplus, even though it is. It can be turned into flour and bread, but you don't want to convert grain to flour and bread because they last like barely a year, whereas grain lasts a very long time. So I don't like... It's like I actually have a ton of food, but the game doesn't think I have a lot of food. And so our welfare is low. Okay, apparently they just don't care. Why is nobody going to pick that up? Somebody go get that. There we go. That was very odd. That was very odd. 3 different people walked up to it and then walked away. Okay, well, looks like everything is planted, so that's good. I mean, building more houses would be okay, but you know, we've got plenty of room at the moment. I just don't know what I need to do right now. Other than maybe build, well, I guess we'll toss down a few more totems and get some more totems built around here. So that's the only thing we can do at the moment while we continue to wait. I don't want a skull pole, why not? We don't have a skull pole in town. If you could even call this a town. Alright, so there's the first one. How are megaliths doing? Are they getting any closer? Not really. God, they're going to take so long to get up here. Well, let's see. While everything is planted and everything's good to go, I guess we will go and do a little harvesting. I mean, not harvesting, hunting. Yes, that's the word, hunting. Let's go do a little hunting. Everybody. Oh, never mind. Raider attack. Raider attack from right there. Oh, that is a lot of raiders. Holy crap. That is a fair number. 15 of them. Well, we may lose a few people here. 4 humans have been killed. 5 humans. The last dog has died. 8 humans killed. Wow, we just lost a lot of people. Jeez, and all the dogs have died. Sledges are dying, dead. Yeah, where were all of our people at? They were nowhere nearby. Well, I guess we're not going to go hunting right now because we are extremely low on people at the moment. I may have to wall in the settlement because this is getting a little ridiculous here. Another thing we can do, I really hate to do it because I hate to, why do we always get an infection after a raid? I don't understand that. We always get an infection after a raid. Anyways, what we could do is go ahead and make and tell it to go to up the bread. I mean, look, that bread is already, there's already 10 bread in there and it's already getting used up pretty quickly. I mean, make enough. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that just yet. I can't decide if I want to, Oh, where my pear? Oh, my little tree right here is gone. Somebody must have cut it down. It's already fall. It's already fall. Dang. Okay, 4 new humans have joined the settlement. Good deal, good deal. Now we're down to 11 sledges. I think it is time to build some more. I do want to set all this to high priority though. I'd rather them harvest than not. Okay, there we go. Wow, we're losing all of our sledges. Like, all of the sledges. Okay. Get some more sledges built. Wow, jeez. Alright. Back up to plenty of grain again. Get some of these. We're going to tell everybody to go build sledges first. Worry about that. And then if we have time if we have a little time and there's some stuff nearby, we'll go do a little hunting. We're down to 2 sheep, it looks like. Oh, there's a bunch of wolves right there. I don't much care for that. These are these are ibex, aren't they? Yeah, those are ibex. Let's see if I see any mouflon nearby. Go and grab a few. Mountain lions, reindeer, bears, ibex. More ibex. I'm not seeing any mouflon nearby. Well, there's some, but they're all adults. There's no young ones. Oops. These over here are horses. Another adult mouflon. Yeah, no young mouflon nearby. That's fine. Well, we'll just have to wait for that then. It looks like everything is in, so let's grab a few people for hunting. We don't have many. Don't have many at all. But I think we can make this work. Capture that wolf, capture that wolf. There we go, okay. Capture the wolf. I'd like to have those. There's to be some more meat and some more raw skins for us that we're gonna need. Still making more sledges. Still have quite a few sledges to make, so we're gonna let them go and do their thing there. And it's winter time, so I don't want to send anybody out too far. I had about 8 people die from hypothermia last time because it got a little ridiculous. Trader has arrived. Now, someone on the Steam discussion boards was telling me a trick to use for blizzards is to use the alert and get everybody back to town. So we may try that. Okay, he has sheep. I do need sheep, so we're probably going to... Whew, it's going to be very expensive. Let's see what I can give you, though. Alright. Let's take a look here. Give you some slings. I can give you maybe I don't want to do that many. Shields, cotton, linen, bone spears, some flint axes. Okay, and a grain. Okay, that'll work. There's a couple more of those. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. I've got room for 20. I could have built one more stables, which may be something I'm going to go ahead and do. build another stable. That would let me do 30, and I can bump this up to 10 of each. So I think we've got enough straw, and they will also eat grain, so I would feel comfortable bumping that on up. So let's make that happen. Plenty of logs? Yeah, we got plenty of logs. Good on everything. Got a little more meat that's come in. Got some raw skins. Okay. Things looking okay for the moment. How many sledges did we get out of all that? Oh, they're still making some more, so... 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, that'll be 20 sledges. I think that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be more than enough for right now. Unfortunately, I don't get access to the workshop. The workshop is a later era building that you can queue up like you do in the craftsman here. You can just right click to toggle continuous production on sledges and set a certain number you want, and it will always maintain that number of sledges. It's very nice to have. I really wish you got access to it a little earlier, but you don't. So live with it. There's the blizzard. Let's try this. Yeah, they're going to be booking it back over. Now we'll turn it off. I think that got everybody mostly back up into town. We have one fella out here, one old man who is out there. We have another one that's kind of having a problem. I think that's about it. No, now see? No, y'all are supposed to be going back over to here. Not going to the megalith. Yeah, okay, so that didn't work. That was terrible. That was so stupid. They're freezing to death, but they wanted to go to the monolith, so yeah. There needs to be a different option for that. That's just not working. Come on, hurry up. 4 new humans joined the settlement. Good, we made back all of the people that we lost. Doesn't look like we're going to lose anybody to hypothermia this time. That's good. So, I mean, that kind of worked, but then people who are like yellow and red from hypothermia get a task to go to the megalith. So, to all the people on the Steam Workshop, there are Steam discussion threads that are like, oh, don't do stuff like that during the winter. Keep your people near town. There's no way to. You can't tell people to. You can't. As far as I know, there's not a way to disable it, is there? No, you can't. You can't, like, say ignore this for right now. They will go do what they want. So, I don't know. It's frustrating. Okay, someone has died of old age. But we also got a new human. Survive the winter. Let's get everything planted, and then probably go and do... I want to get my dry skins and leather stocks back up to where they need to be. Oh, I do have all this stuff on high priority, don't I? Okay, I'll take it. As it is a high priority, getting all that stuff planted and fixed up and dealt with. We're maintaining a decent amount of grains. Welfare's down to 70%. Again, it's because of the food, which is ridiculous. else has died of old age? Alright, well, these two megaliths were finally getting there. Things planted. Let's try to grab a few people. What do we got? What do we got? We've got... Okay, hold on a second. Actually, I just thought of that. Let me fix this real quick. Animal limits. 10, 10, and 10. Okay. Now, we're going to come over here and tell them to capture some of the young ones. Capture the young ones. Capture the young ones. Okay. Do that first and tell them to go capture all the young ones. Trader's back. What do you got for us? You've got pigs. Pigs are pretty cheap. However, that 13 cured meat looks lovely. I think I can afford that. Linen outfits are a non-factor. I can make plenty of them. Okay. Then we'll give them a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Good deal. Emza has died of old age. Thank you for your service, Emza. Granaries, how are granaries doing? Not bad. Completely empty. Almost full. Okay, we're good on granaries. We'll get all that meat and go put all that meat up. Or they'll just go and take it over there. Whatever. Okay. Next. Yeah, I think we've collected all of that now. No, wrong button. I want to... No, there. That's what I wanted you to do. Now, let's go hunt. Hunting time. I need some more raw skins. There's a bunch right there. Let's see, what else do we have nearby? Anything else? Any other goodies nearby? There's a young mouflon right there. A couple of pigs, but they are wandering away. It's down this way. We haven't gone over here and looked. Oh, there are mammoths. There's mammoths. Which we really need more people for. Yeah, it's been a while since we've hunted any mammoths. It has been a good long while. Okay, you're already hungry, so you stay. Those mammoths are wandering off, though. Or there are some wolves right here that we can go hunt, because I'd rather get the wolves out of here. Just got to keep an eye on our seasons, because we're going to need all hands on deck. Come on across the river, please. And another little dog for us. Yeah, those mammoths went way off over there, and it's getting too close to harvest time and everything else, so We're just going to let that go for right now. Mammoths would be fantastic, but they are just too far away for me to want to go and deal with. What are you? You're a young mouflon. I'll take another sheep. So let's go and gather him. And let's check and see if there's anything up here that I want to go. These pigs are way up there. Nah, never mind. Okay. Once we get these megaliths back, that'll free up a lot of our... Because we have a lot of people focusing on these megaliths. Very nice. Oh, there's a whole lot happening right here. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't know. I just have these things marked for hunting. I don't know if they'll hunt them or not. They probably won't. There's a new old man that's going to come join the village, it looks like. Yep, a new human has joined the settlement. Good deal. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Stone Circle Heaven here, apparently. Alright, we'll get all that harvested. I want to get that built before we end the episode today. We'll drag this episode out just a tiny bit longer, just so we can finish off our third stone circle. And then guess what's going to happen in the next episode? Another stone circle. Because we get, I believe, what was it? 300? 400? 500 maybe? I don't remember now. It was a number. Maybe it was 500. I think we got 500 from prestige from these things, so, or from spiritual buildings. So this right here is 180. So I believe I wanted to build 5 of them is how many I was looking to build. Like 5 or 6 of these. So this will be 3. So we'll start on the 4th one in the next episode. It'll take a couple. It takes several episodes to finish one, just because we are having to go out a lot further for our megalithic stones. I don't even see any right here nearby. Goat has died of disease. Of course they did. New human was born. Wow, I don't even see any. Okay, there's one. 2. 3. Three, 4, 5. Okay, so I think I saw a 6. Yeah, so there's enough for another one right there, but we are starting to get pretty far off. One more. Finally. What do you got for me? You have goats, straw. You don't really have anything I need, although I'll take the flint. And I'll give you a grain for that. I like to buy flint just because it does save my people from having to go all the way to the flint mine, and it keeps me with some extra flint, so buying flint is not the worst idea. Alright, winter time. Let's get that megalith up there. Oh, excuse me. That is, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning here. I've been up since about 5, so I'm a little tired at the moment. Tell them to gather those sticks right there. There it goes, finally. Look at it go. Yeah. Yeah, you lift those stones up with your bare hands. Come on. There you go. Okay, blind attack, huh? Well, there goes that guy. Nice knowing you, buddy. Tell him to run over there. We're gonna gather up whoever we can. Oh, the dog saved us. Alright, cool. Okay, well, cave lion attack is over. That was kind of pointless. Got another stone circle up and running. Awesome. I am happy with that. I am happy with everything the game just saved. So that is a good spot for me to end. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe for the channel for more content from me. And until the next one, take care.